So this is Shooty Skies. This is by the guys that created Crossy Road. Similar sort of concept and sort of style of it. But this isn't just moving a little character across the screen. This is a shooter. This is like 1942, like the guys from Capcom that made a couple of years back. By a couple of years back, I mean 1980s, for anyone playing at home who remembers the 80s. I do, I was born in the 80s. It's a great era. Stop knocking it. So here we go. This is Shooty Skies. I'm going to give you a little quick tour. Essentially all you do is you hold down your thumb on the touchscreen down the bottom. Automatically moves the character around based on where your thumb is on the screen. And it continually fires non-stop. That's really all you need to know in terms of the gameplay. It's quite simple. You just shoot everything. Except that they all have their own power cycles. They all go through styles, and you have to avoid all the different... I hesitate to say bullets. They're not really bullets. I mean, that definitely doesn't look like a bullet to me. This is not a traditional visual style. It takes cues from Crossy Road, obviously. It has that blocky sort of feel to it. Plays in a similar vein. My top score at the moment is over 900, which is respectable. Oh, shit. There is no point, really, where you can take a breather. So you have to concentrate. So apologies if I don't talk too much in this one. Here's your Space Invaders reference. Oh. You get supporting characters. This is Gunny Rabbit. And you'll just shoot ahead. Give you a bit of backup. There's a couple of others that show up later on down the track. See if we can bring those up too. Just depends on how long I last. Okay, here's one of the boss battles. This is the beaver who's throwing axes at you, which is exactly what a beaver does. He throws axes at you. Haven't you seen that in the David Attenborough documentaries? He throws axes and then throws a whole bunch of nuts at you, and you just gotta live with it. Oh, he didn't last very long. I don't mind that. Alright, level 2. This is where it starts getting interesting. Now, you do have continues. Like Crossy Road, you have a whole bunch of coins as well that you can use to spend on upgrades. Although those upgrades are temporary, I've noticed. You can unlock a gun, but every time you reload the app, you have to then reload and purchase that gun again. So it's not a unlock that you can keep, necessarily. Which doesn't fuss me, because you get a shitload of coins anyway. I mean, look at that. I'm nearly at 2,000 as it is. And most of the unlocks are like 100, 200. They're decent opening weapons. And then restarting, if you die, you can restart straight away. Depends on how far into it you are. That'll determine how much it costs. This run's pretty decent, actually. I'm doing alright. I like all the little references to pop culture. But by that, I don't mean like, oh look, there's a Jurassic Park reference, oh there's a Star Wars reference. I'm talking about, you know, the way we live. So you've got arcade machines, you've got phones, you've got computers with YouTube on it, which is showing cat videos. There's your iPhones. And here's another boss. Perfect example of the references. That's a pirate cat, I think. I guess you could call it a pirate cat. And he's on a laptop, and now he's crashing. I'm going to continue because I'm at 600. So there you go, that cost me 84 coins. Oh, okay, the boss disappeared. Oh, well, I'm not going to complain. Alright, I've got mega double guns now. This is the first time I've actually unlocked that weapon, I think. And I got wide shot. Alright. This is going okay. This is 700 coming up. And as is traditional with iPhone games, the more you play, the more perspiration appears on your thumb or your finger. And it gets trickier because you can't let up that much. I missed that bonus, damn it. Oh, oh shit. Mini robots. Much death. Okay, this is 800 coming up. I'd like to get over 1,000, that'd be nice. That'd be good for this video. It'll actually make me look decent at this game. Although I'm not bad. I've only been playing this for about a day, and I've already got nearly 1,000 as a level. Oh shit, that was close. That was very, very, very close. That, by the looks on that screen, is a reference to one of the developers. I'm pretty sure one of them has a beard. Somewhere along the line. There's another Space Invaders reference. See how they're shooting faster than the first time now? So the tempo picks up. Alright, I'm up to 900 nearly. Yep, 900. 920. Oh, damn it! Damn, that was a good run. 923. That's respectable. I'm going to upload that to Twitter. Alright, I'm going to give this another run. See if I can beat that score. 984 is my top. It's certainly possible. I mean, I made 923 that run. And it's on Twitter now, so you can believe it. As soon as it goes on Twitter, it suddenly becomes a real thing. If it's not on Twitter, it doesn't exist. That's what it is, right? That's how it works, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. One thing I've noticed, if you go in a figure eight like that, it's actually a decent pattern to avoid most of the attacks. Oop. Alright, this is going well. Okay, here's another big bad boss. This is one of the dog ones? Pretty sure it's supposed to be a dog. The fact that it's throwing bones out and throwing dogs out, at least it looks like dogs, makes it kind of obvious. He's gonna go down. Now he's throwing bacon at me. Oh shit, am I gonna go down? Ah, oh, fuck, I did. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna continue. Oh, I just got that extra thing. Alright, triple. That'll help. And I get my little helpful character. This is a robot. Isn't it? Yeah, it is a robot. So the more you destroy, the quicker you'll get to the boss. The little meter up the top, that's what leads you up to it. But the game will do all it can to try and stop you from getting to that point. That was close. Go away, cat videos. I don't care about you. I must admit, when I first recorded the video and then the computer ate it, I think I died in the early 100s about 5 times in a row before putting up a respectable score. So this is all that practice is finally paying off. Oh god. Oh no. He's spitting coffee and Game Boys at me. And floppy disks. Oh, he went down big time. He did not stand a chance against me that time. That was awesome. This is beautiful to watch when it comes together. Look at all this. This is... Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Alright. Well, that was fun. So that was Shooty Skies. That's by the guys that did Crossy Road. If you haven't already tried it, give it a shot. It's free to play on the App Store. When I say free to play, it is free to play. Yes, you can buy stuff, but it's not necessary. So don't get caught out by that. Don't go in explaining or expecting blah, blah. Don't go in expecting to pay a whole bunch of money on a free to play game all the time. It's not true. You don't have to spend anything on these if you don't want to. Give it a shot. My score is 984. That still stands. I'm going to try and beat it if I can. Otherwise, click on the little cat in the middle there if you want to check out some of my other videos that I've done, or subscribe by clicking on Shooty Skies. A little logo up the top. Click on that if you want to hang out with me a little bit more and check out some of the other videos I may do in the future. I'd appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys later.